Hey YouTube, it's that time of week where we go over all my favorite or not so favorite YouTube comments from the prior week. I love going over comments, I love seeing some of the positive ones, some of the informative ones, and just the odd toxic one that squeaks in here and there, you know what I mean? I love covering them, so we're gonna keep doing it. If you guys want to end up on this video, all you have to do is leave a comment on one of my videos, and you'll show up if it's good. And I don't know. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first one here. And also don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Do that. Yeah. Alright. First one. God tier ego, and we are all here for it. We bow to the best Digimon content creator. Thanks for helping this community grow. You're welcome. There you go. Gotta love a little bit of that. Max's wet dream. This was obviously in response to Russell's winning deck profile, the green hybrid. It might be Max's wet dream. It really might be. It might be. This video is depressing. Now, I forget what video this was regarding, to be honest. And I can't remember the context if it's depressing or if it was a troll or what happened. I downloaded this like 4 days ago. Now, to be fair, some of my videos can be depressing. You know, if we see degenerate decks doing stupid things, that is depressing, right? If this person just hates my content, well, great. Don't watch my videos. Don't have to. I don't care. Do whatever makes you happy. I'm all about that. I am tired of Mario and Izzy, says Albert. To be fair, I'm kind of tired of Izzy too. He's starting to become a really big pain in my ass. Yeah. Jesse, it's fun, Blue Hybrid killed me. Obviously, to the Leomon deck profile that uses a Blue Hybrid base but is not intended to be a Blue Hybrid deck. It's just meant to be Leomon. Leomon's fun. The deck profile did really well. People were really happy with it. That's good. How much Dunkin' Donuts to get a Mastermon list, Russell Cole says. The answer is some. Some Dunkin' Donuts, and I will do a Mastermon list. I do take bribery in the form of Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, can confirm. So, think about that. This is easily my favorite Digimon content on YouTube. Keep it up. Isaiah here is talking about my sealed-only Digimon series, which, if you haven't watched it for some reason, you probably should. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's really freaking cool and high quality. Yeah. Jesse killed his fighter mode with jamming during a security check. This is Thomas Nguyen. Now, from what I understand, and I can't confirm or deny this, so I'm not going to speak on it or not, but apparently in the finals match, something like a fighter mode of jamming, right? And it shouldn't have died to a check, but it did. I wasn't watching this. Was I watching the stream? Was I? God, I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long. Maybe I was, but was it subathon? God, my memory is just. Poof. Anyway, I don't remember this at all, so I'm not going to comment as to whether or not it's true or not. But if you are in the finals of a tournament, you should know that your card has jamming. And if it was a finals and ultimate cup, there should have been a judge there. And the judge also should have picked up it was jamming. And if this was the regional that, was being commentated by an official commentator, that official commentator should have probably picked up that it should have had jamming. I don't know. It seems like a lot of big coincidence. If it's true, it's true. It's whatever. It's too late now, that's for sure. If it's not true, then whatever. Who cares? It's over. Life moves on. Hi Mario, Chris Oliver says. It was I who started the Lotmon meme in the Facebook group. Thank you, Chris, for starting the brainworms. I really appreciate that. It goes a long way. Next up, Hybrid 09 Theory. Please make a yellow hybrid updated deck list and a Beelzemon deck list. Well, this comment aged well because I did upload Beelzemon yesterday. That's kind of cool. But yellow hybrid? If you watched my first place yellow hybrid deck list, for EX2, literally one card's changed. Literally one. And it's in the egg slot. It's not even the main deck. It's in the egg slot. You play 4 Cupies and an Upa. That's updated yellow hybrid. There you go. Hope you're watching this. Congrats to Russell. Well thought out deck deserves to kick some butt. Green hybrid does deserve to kick butt. I agree. For sure. A real fun watch, Mario. Hopefully I can stop back down to visit when I'm in the area. Yeah, did you guys know that people actually visit my card shop? It's crazy. But yeah, anyone that wants to visit my card shop, just get the hours and come down. Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Final Fantasy now. I don't know how that started, but yeah, crazy times. My card shop's open. The Davis reprint is on the Jesmon and Ragnar deck, which is coming out on October. If this is confirmed, this is really good. That's good news. So I hope it is confirmed. That'd be nice. Edwin says, how many undefeated decks does this man has? Jeez. I just replied with it helps being good. But to be fair, if you have an undefeated deck, you have an undefeated deck. It is what it is. You know, sometimes decks don't stand the test of time, right? You know, maybe if I tested Leomon more after the video, it would have been not undefeated anymore. I don't know. But we just go with what it's going for. If it's an undefeated deck list, it's an undefeated deck list. If it's tier 1, it's tier 1. If it's not tier 1, then it's not tier 1. You know what I mean? Whatever. Avalt says it was an absolute blast. Hey, it's a Digimon reference. Collaborating with you. Love to do it again. Mario never invites me to his shop, says Jose. Jose, you're more than welcome. And Avalt, yeah, it was fun. We should do that again. Shout out to Canada content creators, eh? I still think you should throw in a couple packs of BT8. There's a lot of good red cards you can splash into the deck, and Crimson Blaze is amazing with AX2 Gallantmon. This comment will age well. I promise you. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Okay, sealed only. I prefer the first method of editing games. Cutting out the downtime during a match allows me to better understand what's happening, and you have more time to explain your thoughts. So I did ask you guys if you preferred just real-time speed but cuts, or if you preferred just as a fast, sped-up approach to see the whole thing. And this guy prefers option 1. We'll get to another one in a second. Alexander Jones. I'm loving these kind of deck profiles. Would it be possible to provide a link with a deck list? As a newer player, it would be helpful if I could easily read the cards as well. Thank you for the great content. You know, I've had this conversation a lot recently. I don't know where it's coming from, so let's just go through the whole exercise here. I do not put deck lists in YouTube descriptions. I rarely do. And I don't put the whole screen on decks on YouTube. I really do. The reason for that is because it kills your YouTube watch time, which is a metric sometimes that YouTube takes very seriously. If I put a deck list in the description, people will literally go to my video, they'll click in the description, and they'll just see the deck list, copy, paste, done. Done. End of video. And that just kills your watch time. Same with like a screenshot. If I put a screenshot of the deck list, and I don't care about anything else, I can just go to that part of the video, screenshot the deck list, done. End of the video. And that kills your watch time. Algorithmically speaking, YouTube does not like that. Imagine a trolling situation where I had a Patreon where I could upload these deck lists with analysis, with detailed rundowns, as well as some other coaching and like exclusive Patreon content. I think that would be really funny, don't you? Max time. So I would say the accelerated matches are better because we get to see all the different interactions, and in case something that someone didn't know happens, it also helps to inform the viewer, allowing for improvement overall. So we have one for the first way and one for the second way, and it was split. I was hoping that one would kind of like win out, have a solid majority, but it did not. It did not help my decision-making process at all. So it looks like just half the people will be pleasantly rewarded, and half the people will not. And there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Splash Tag TCG. I stopped watching when he showed 3 Beowulfmon. So Splash Tag TCG assumes that my Leomon deck is a pure blue hybrid deck with all the bells and whistles of blue hybrid. That's a mistake. You should not throw rocks at glass houses. I don't know where I was going with that at all, but you get my point. A Leomon deck does not need 4 Beowulfmons, because a Leomon deck is not a blue hybrid deck. And anyone that thinks that, well, let me tell you, there's a difference between a blue hybrid deck that splashes in a couple Leomon cards for lulz, and a Leomon deck that splashes in a small blue hybrid package. Big difference. Scott Wagner here. Mario, just commented about that godly yellow hybrid from a week or so ago. Friend of mine plays it now, and I moved to green rapid hybrid. And out of 100 matches, I think I lost 3 games. It never lost at an 0-2 deficit. Green is also spicy and punishing for just about anything the opponent does. Glad to see well-deserved justice. My yellow hybrid deck is that good. It is. I can guarantee it. Hey, Mario. I'm taking a guess here, but the drop for Jet Sylphie I don't think is because of the ban, but because of the Digimon promotion where they had players submit which cards they wanted to see alternate arts of. I'm like 90% Jet Sylphie makes it because it's still topping even in Japan, so the people are trying to get preemptive and get rid of them before the alts drop. Very interesting theory, and that could be part of it, maybe. If we're seeing a Jet Sylphie reprint potentially on the horizon, then that could cause lower prices. Good theory. Last comment of the day. Really cool series. Love the high production value on this, and it gets more of the documentary feel to it. I do think that $60 a week is kinda high. I don't know USD Canadian prices, but like 2 booster boxes over a month feels like there's only any real jeopardy in the first week. Already having packed play sets in week 2, still pretty strong, but I appreciate topping regionals with lofty ambition without singles. Here's the thing, I just did what we did in Sealed Only 1v1, Ruggles and I, with a little bit of a bonus. $60 Canadian, which by the way is like 48-ish, 9-ish American. And it's hard because of Digimon, you know, it's hard to pull things from Digimon packs. It really is. So I think it's fair and balanced, but I could be wrong. And I appreciate the feedback, I really do. Let me know what you guys think about these comments, and if you guys want to appear in the next video, just leave a comment and you might. Bye.